Good morning. Today is the feast day of St. John Neumann. The Columbus, Ohio classmates of mine would always argue with me and say that it's St. John Neumann. They have a parish up there in Columbus, and that's how they say it, St. John Neumann. But we have a parish here in Atlanta over in, where is it? It's in Lilburn, yeah, in Gwinnett. And we call it St. John Neumann. What do they know in Columbus, Ohio, anyway? They don't even know how to kick a field goal. Ooh. What good can come from Columbus? What good can come from Nazareth? But St. John Neumann was the bishop in Philadelphia, and during a time of division, during a time of just complication, and he was trying to resign as bishop in order to kind of foster unity in the church, and the Pope wouldn't let him, and he was kind of upset because he had a coadjutor appointed. A coadjutor is a bishop that is appointed to follow you as soon as you are no longer bishop, to take over. And the Pope was like, nope, sorry, you're going to still be the Archbishop of Philadelphia. And so he said, okay, but he was faithful to that. He was faithful in desiring to foster unity in the church. And that's something very important, I think, for us today, to focus on fostering unity in the church, right? Jesus Christ founded the church, one church, not 35,000 churches. He founded one church, one holy Catholic and Apostolic church. Or as Father Detling in the seminary said, and he said, because I'm an old man, I can say this, one holy Catholic, Apostolic, and Roman church. But we can't say that, and we'll get in trouble with the East. But Jesus founded one church. And what do we do to foster unity within the church? Well, certainly we don't argue and we don't bicker and we don't, focus on little petty things and create more division. But ultimately we focus on the fact that Jesus desires for us to be united under Him, in His name, right? As members of the body of Christ. As members of His body. Do we recognize that we are indeed members of His body? Do we desire to foster that unity among the body? Jesus calls Philip. He says, follow me. It's a command. He doesn't say, hey, do you want to, come and follow after me? He follow me. That's a tall order, to follow Christ, right? To be more like Christ. Come after me. Imitate me. Be like me. Love like me. Suffer like me. Die like me. It's a bit much. To be like Christ. St. John Neumann did that, right? He's like, no, I'm ready to throw in the towel, ready to resign. Pope says, nope, not yet. Okay. I don't have a choice. I'm obedient. I'll follow you. I'll follow Christ. I'll do the will of God. Sometimes in our lives, we're thrown different kind of scenarios. I don't want to do that. But we know it's from God. Follow me. I'm not ready, right? I've got other things to do. I've got more important things to do. Follow me now. Call to Nathaniel. Tell him to follow. Okay. Even though I don't have my act entirely together, even though I haven't done everything that I wanted to do, even though I don't whatever, I'll follow you. Right now, just as I am, here and now, I'll follow you. That's what Christ is asking of each and every one of us. Not just metaphorically, not just saying for us to, okay, yeah, I'm a follower of Christ. No, seriously, drop what you're doing and follow me. Come after me. And for us, that's really a decision each and every day. It's a decision throughout the day to drop what we're doing and to follow Christ. So let us ask the Lord as we continue with this Christmas season that we may recognize that He has made Himself manifest to us so that we can become more like Him. But the only way that we can do that is indeed by following after Him.